Well, new this morning, the question of what to do with nuclear waste. There are more than 70,000 tons of spent nuclear fuel at power plants across the country, including 2 right here in the Susquehanna Valley.
The plants continue to store it on site as a national storage repository is held up by red tape and politics. But that means adjustments for plants that weren't originally designed to store nuclear waste this long.
The cooling towers are the most recognizable feature at 3 Mile Island in Dauphin County. But this is how the power is created. Fuel assemblies in the reactor produce power for 6 years. Then their useful lifespan is over.
After it goes through the fission process and the chain reaction, then it becomes highly radioactive, and we can safely store that in our spent nuclear fuel pool.
That pool, seen here in a picture provided by Exelon, stores all the spent fuel produced since TMI opened in 1974.
Officials say there's enough room in the current storage facility here at 3 Mile Island to last until 2022, about 8 years from now. At that point, though, they'll have to switch to a different storage system for the spent nuclear fuel.
That system is dry cask storage, already used at other plants across the country, including here at Peach Bottom in Lancaster County, which has been using dry cask since 2000.
This is our interim storage capability that we're using until a regional or national alternative exists.
And that's the problem for plants like TMI and Peach Bottom. Nuclear power plants were designed to store spent fuel for only a couple of decades. But a national repository in Yucca Mountain, Nevada, has fallen through.
It has become more of a political issue than a technical issue. It is a bit frustrating because other countries around the world do have centralized storage facilities.
At Peach Bottom, they'll run out of room in their dry cask installation in 2019. Another example of the waste storage crunch at America's nuclear plants.
It's a reality of our industry right now that we need to store spent fuel on site. And it's one of the things that we're focused on here is making sure that it's stored safely and in a secure location.
And Peach Bottom is looking at options to store spent fuel, including enlarging the current facility or building another one on site at a new location. Federal law required the Department of Energy begin removing used fuel from plant sites in 1998. That's 16 years ago, but it still hasn't happened.